union since my second year, and I'm going into my my 5th year now, I guess. So I've been involved for quite some time. I've been an executive for 2 terms now, and I feel like Board of Governors, especially being a director and taking a lesser role in union and going towards more of an institutional role, because I've been dealing with the issues for such a long time now, I've developed a pretty keen knowledge about what the students want and what improvements need to be made. So by being the Board of Governors and then also holding a director's position on council as well, I'll be able to bring the issues that the institution has as well as the union and interchangeably use those to the advantage of the students ultimately. So,
sorry, just to clarify, like the Board of Governors role is kind of like the middleman between the institution and the union?
Yeah, well, between the institution and the student body, I guess you would say. I currently go down to Vancouver a decent amount and speak out on, I'd be the representative for Okanagan, obviously, and bring the issues that UBC Okanagan has to the Board of Governors down in Vancouver.
You are running unopposed.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
A little disappointed. I mean, definitely there's it's nice to see that there's other people that are really interested in it, but other than that, I mean, it's nice to know the feeling that you are the Board of Governors. Ultimately, I'm ready for the job, and I've been kind of gunning at it for quite some time now. So I'm really looking forward at the opportunity. So I think that's what it comes down to. Is I'm really excited to help out the students and to the best of my abilities. So.
And how do you plan on doing that?
Whatever needs that you guys kind of present is what I'm definitely pushing for. I mean, obviously water quality is a huge issue on this campus. Study space with the library, there's going to be an expansion of that, of course, and transit issues as well, and of course tuition fees. I mean, the international student tuition is going to go up about 4%, so that's another 2,000 something that's going to be going up, but that's for international students who already have to pay an exuberant amount of tuition, right? So, I mean, those are just a few of the issues that I'd like to tackle, but definitely, as other ones get brought up to me, I'm more than happy to fight every cell in my body to do so in order to make it better.
Do you personally have any other policies besides transit, water, or environment, and tuition? Do you have yourself any policies or issues that you would like to bring to the forefront?
Well, seeing as how I've been fighting for water quality and transit for quite some time, I kind of resonate with that for sure. But definitely, I think this is still a growing campus. I think there's one thing that's actually has come to our attention that we've been asking for is definitely a Quail Ridge bus. We've been lobbying for that for 5 years, and that's the second highest student population in all of the Okanagan. And to not have the accessibility of the transit system up to that area is it's ridiculous, to be frank. But definitely hearing what students are asking for. I mean, especially with study space and the library, the expansion. It's going to be a fast track expansion over the summer, I believe. But don't take my word on that. I know that it is going to be coming shortly. But that stuff like that, student space. We've been talking about getting an outdoor rec space as well, like a skateboard park on campus, because there's been quite a bit of crackdown from security on skateboarders on campus, but ultimately that's an escape from the studies, and that releases endorphins, and that makes university and the stress of school kind of dissipate for some people. Some people have other ways of doing it, but definitely for different people on campus relate to different things, so. Just ultimately fighting for student issues and making sure that they're heard.
How do you plan on hearing these students' issues in the upcoming year?
Face to face.
So in the hallways?
In the hallways, by phone, but ultimately, I mean, I will do anything to make sure that, if I spend 5 minutes and have coffee with you, or if it's in passing or in an email, I'll definitely do my best to my best of my abilities to make sure that your thoughts are heard, and it's important
message out there more strongly?
Well, I think that's kind of what I'm going for with being tied into the union as well. Having a director's spot, there's going to be more of a communication. I think that right now, you know, the Board of Governors, like it is a pretty honorable position, and you know, definitely making sure. I mean, with everything, you know, also with the union, making sure that the